What up, YouTube? We back at it. We about to go over the 2017 custom Harley-Davidson giveaway that I'm doing for that Road King. I'm gonna show y'all everything I done to that bike from day one, me picking it up in Utah at Copart, till today's time, me sliding around. So enjoy the videos, enjoy the content. You're gonna see me riding around from nothing to something, literally. So stay tuned and enjoy the video, man. Also, if you want to enter for this bike, go in the description below, cop you a red SLIDN beanie. That is your entry for the giveaway. Appreciate everybody, man. So basically, I had just left out the backyard of my mom's house. I just got my workspace, a little mini warehouse, basically a little mini storage unit I was working out of. It's really small, had a lot of stuff, so fast I had to upgrade and get something bigger. So I just got rid of that blue and orange bike. Literally sacrificed it all just to get a better everything out of life for me at the time. So I did that. My boy Riley let me use his truck he had just went and got. He always solid. He come through a lot, so it was a blessing that he drove all the way there and back. So that was really cool. Went all the way out there to Utah. It'd be cool on these long drives because it'd be so much stuff, like so many good sightseeing and just views and stuff. So yeah, the views out there be real cool, going through the mountains in different states and whatnot. Just seeing something different than being in LA in the same area, you know. So like, that's before I moved and whatnot. So everything worked out smooth. We got straight to Copart. Thank God for these forklift people. They bring the bikes out. If they didn't exist, it would be hell. But the bike had a little bit of damage from like the bag, the bezel, the bars, the fender. But it's like, I seen the potential the bike had, and that was one of the first inmates I really was like hands-on with. That was mine. So it was all a learning experience, but the bike was really dope. Got it, came all the way back out to LA, had to clean it up before I put it in the shop. I just wanted to clean it up, get all that dirt off. The bikes will be at the auction for like months, if not weeks, you know? So you want to clean it up and just see what you're dealing with, what parts you need and whatnot. Got this thing all loaded up. Got the Utah plates. Only damage is like the bag, handlebars, front fender. Got that new 107 everybody be wanting. Slider. So we finally made it back to the shop. We got the bike in there, had to clean it up, just basically go over the whole bike and see what parts is needed from these bikes being in accidents. You don't really know how the accident went down or what happened or what could be messed up. So you want to just go over everything, check the bike out thoroughly, and really strategically look at everything piece by piece because you are riding a bike with your life on it. So I basically did that, went over the whole bike, did what I could to get the bike rolling, to ride it, to bring it back to the house. When you spend all that money on a bike like that, you definitely want to ride and make sure it works and everything is functional as it should be. So once I did that, I brought it back to the house, cleaned it up, cleaned all the chrome. Y'all know I do not like chrome like that. I'm not lying to y'all, but it definitely came out clean. Installed the new bars, the windshield, just gave it a whole new look. I was sliding my boy Mel on here, and then we went and got the Road Kings out. I put it back up to the house once I got my bags, so I can complete the bike, because everything was blacked out at the time. That's the easiest thing to put together, but when I tell you it came together, it looked good, man. So we was riding around, enjoying. Busted down. It's my first bust down on the bike, stripped it straight, completely naked. My first bike, the blue and orange one right there on the side, was the motivation for me, because that was my first put together. So it showed me what I could do with these bikes and how I got to keep it going, you know. But the M8 was just super different. So after that, we busted completely down. Went and got the frame yellow, got it bright yellow. That yellow is super bright. I love the way it looked, just have a different image. And it was way cleaner, just way better, catch your eyes, super bright. So I had to add another color. I went with the blue. The blue connected it. It made it pop. So I'm like, I'm going to just rock with the blue, yellow, and chrome. I really finished that bike fast just to go to San Diego. That's right at the time I finished my boy Everything's Regular Blue Street Glide. So we did that. Slid out there to San Diego on the back. Had a blast. It was super fun. I can't think of who event it was, but I met a lot of people off YouTube, and I was very thankful for that because it showed me the impact that I have and what I'm doing and whatnot. So that was cool. Only thing I kind of killed me
out
and
here
messed me up was
sliding.
I came back and fell on my bike and destroyed my paint. And when I tell y'all, I literally only had this bike completed yellow for a very short period of time. It was very short, so I cut that short, stripped the bike all the way back down again. So it was a part 2. And when I do this, I like to switch everything up. So I'm like, what color can I go with? And I'm like, you know what? I'm about to do red. So I did my red. I did the baby blue with the everything blacked out. Whole different look, something different. The bike looked good. This time I was trying to get it together for AZ coming up. So I was trying to get that going. But so yeah, man, the bike was coming out good. That red and blue was looking green. I had bust down the motor. I had to reassemble that. Finally got my Corbin seat. Corbin seat was, I got it color stitched already, like matching the bike. It was looking like perfect. Antonio did a good ass job on the paint, man. It was looking amazing. Freshly painted with that clear. We got the 2318. You already know I went with the single disc. Once again, that even looked even better. It's like every little detail matter, man. Finally got it out the shop, brought it outside. We had the sun hidden, looking good. Like, I don't have no lights in the shop, so when I bring it out, I get to really see the color and the real potential of it. And then shout out to my Pops and Ray for coming through to help me. It's hard pushing these bikes when they don't run, especially like non-running ones is the worst ones. I'm not gonna lie to you, but you gotta do what you gotta do, man. But then I headed to the crib. I just got a lot of good reactions in traffic. Even slid by one of my boys' house, just see people reactions, see how people feel about it, and it was way better than I thought. With me, I really don't care who feel what about it, but when you're doing something good like that, it's always good to get good reactions and good results, you know? So, did that, brought the bags. I had to add the music. Hey, no, for real.
What?
I swear, this shit looks so good.
You can't let me ride it now.
Nah, I'm for sure letting you ride.
Ride it when it was yellow.
I was determined to finish for the weekend. That's why I brought the bike home and didn't do it in the shop. And I had the yellow bags that I crashed with. I hate using crash bags and getting them painted because the scratches still show. So even if they do the body work, it's nothing better than having a fresh set of bags. So I did that. Put the music. The bike was almost done. I did my first wash, cleaned it up. It was looking amazing. When you doing it yourself, it's so many fingerprints and oil marks and everywhere over the fresh paint. So it's like I wanted to keep it nice and clean. And like I did, it looked good. Everything was blacked out. I put the new pipe. Had to go with that first start on it. That pipe was loud and greedy and looks amazing, man. So everything worked out as it should. Everything worked out good. The bike is looking amazing. This is why I tell y'all this is a real custom Harley Davidson, and we're doing a giveaway on it. This is a bike I promise you would love to have, and it would mean so much to me for me just to see somebody else enjoy this bike after all the work I've done. Look at the bike. Like, it stands out so much and looks so good for me just doing so many different things. You've seen the different stages the bike was at, where it could have been, where it could have stayed, but we kept growing, kept elevating, and kept going for more. And that's the whole thing. What we doing this for is to have something different, have what people don't got. And that's the whole key about it, man. Just to be original and stick to yourself. And stand out, you know? Like, that's the whole catch and what we going for. Here trying to get these brakes situated without bleeding through the caliper, so that worked out. About to wipe him down and go for a test ride, man. Finally got this joint together, y'all. About to get it in one time. Just went ahead, went on that first ride.
This is the first time I'm seeing it in person with y'all. I haven't even seen this thing in person before. That's crazy. That thing looks good. Man. Antonio, goddamn. Man, yeah, that's hard for sure. That motherfucker is hard coming through. That shit looks so hard. Oh, that thing looks hard coming up the block. What's up? What's up? My first time seeing it in person. This thing look tight. It look hard when you coming down the block.
This is my first ride out here. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Y'all see how much work I put into this bike, busting it down 3 times. Literally, it shows and it's crazy. So if you want to win this bike and enter this bike, man, go ahead, go in the description below, copy you a red SLIDN beanie. That will be your entry into the giveaway. As soon as the giveaway is done, everybody will receive their number and it will take place right here on YouTube, live in the flesh. So if you haven't got you one yet, man, please get you one. I hope everybody enjoyed the video. So stay tuned, man. I appreciate everybody for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, man. Thank you.